Actually, it might be me.
I accept your apology. Go on, Nora Batter, get your slacks. Whatever she does. You need a washing board. We've had a crisis. Do you want to explain, simpleton? What's going off? My fault that you've smashed a load of stuff on the floor.
The coffee's on, I'm washing up.
Yeah, but what is it?
You took the bin, and you put a bag of
bin, rubbish,
in there, right on top, and as soon as I
excuse me?
As soon as I open the cupboard...
Excuse me, you cheeky I'm not putting your nachos in a bin.
Actually, it might be me.
I accept your apology. Oh my god, Leigh, I'm microwaving bacon.
Oh my god.
Prepare for the comments.
Prepare for the hate comments.
Prepare all the comments on YouTube about it all. Yes, it's microwave bacon, it's smoky, get over it, guys. We are having, today, we're doing what we do when we go to the marketplace diner. We're having bagels with cream cheese and crispy smoky bacon.
Oh, it smells good.
I know it does. Oh, and the battery's going on the camera. You need to get in the blonde.
Yes, the last time we did bacon in the microwave, got a lot of YouTube comments. We had never heard of it, and they were like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Normally, I do it on a bacon crisper, but there were a lot of people saying that they do that as well.
Yeah,
especially the stinking of
especially Americans. Americans were saying, "Yeah."
Yeah, well, their bacon's not real, so. Sorry, Americans, but it's not.
So we're having bagels with cream cheese and bacon. So we'll see how it compares to Marketplace Diner in celebration.
I was gonna defrost some sausages and do a sausage patty as well, but I couldn't bother.
Oh yeah, we usually have that as well. But we're fine. Not much bacon there. Freaking out.
Well,
so I've done the coffee. No half and half, unfortunately. Look on Alexa's show this morning.
Well, technically we do. We've got some coffee made.
Well, I put a bit of that in to make it a bit more creamy, shall I?
I think you should. It's done. It's done. Lee's on the phone to his mum, Callie. So I get to pick the best one with the most bacon on. Your breakfast ready when you're ready.
Right, we've got a new quiz going on our Facebook page. There's 175 people playing. Let me just get that noise off. So let's see who wins this. So go check out our Facebook page, guys, if you want to join in the quizzes. There's all these people playing. Loads. It's a quick 25 general knowledge question quiz. Nick's trying to mess around and get some new skills on Alexa.
I'm just trying to find out how to load the browser on an Echo show, because there's no way of doing it.
And then at 12 o'clock, we're watching Up on Disney Plus with our patrons. We're all going to have a Disney Plus watch party at 12. Are you going to watch Up with us? Because you've never seen it.
Oh, well, don't commit me.
You need to watch it, though, so when we finally go back to Animal Kingdom, you know all the characters.
Well, we'll see.
Right, we're watching Up for a little watch party. Are you enjoying it?
We are, yeah.
It's good?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
It's brilliant, is Up.
Look up because my eyes are still running, I'll crack them.
That is Russell, just looks like Nikki.
Nikki,
our
aka
friend.
Nikki.
Yeah. Hi, Nikki. Just looks like you. Right, yeah.
You just need some pots and pans on his back and a hat like that and a scarf, and it will be him.
Right, I'm going to carry on watching this while you make me a cup of tea.
Is this not finished yet?
No, and I tell you something. I have watched bits and bats of it before, so I knew it was good, but it's now probably one of my favourite.
Did you cry?
Disney films. No, but it is good.
When I was getting it already earlier, I watched the first few minutes where his wife died in hospital. And they were like, she was stroking his face and things like that.
It's sad, but it's good as well.
How can they make a sad cartoon? It'll have everybody bawling.
It's to be emotional.
Well, anyway, I'm having a toast to currant tea
Let
cake.
us know if you've seen Up in the comments below. Well, I'm going to get some ham on crackers after this.
Right, do you not want one? Do you want one?
No, I don't.
Right, okay. Right, we'll have to make it. Right, so we got our delivery yesterday, so that's cooking nicely, and then we're just going to chill.
Where are you off?
I'm off to read the meters. Gas and electric meters.
Take that bin out and all.
No, because there's nowhere to put it. The bin's full.
I know, but I can smell bacon.
It smells kippers actually still.
Right, so Nick's about to read the meters. I've just watched it Up, and it was fantastic. I've seen bits and bats of it before, but it's so good, so emotional. So now I'm going to have a snack for my lunch, and then there was something to do. Oh yeah, I've got to do some washing. I'm going to wash all undercakes after that. I could just get in this back. It looks very tempting and inviting. But unfortunately, it's for washing. I can't hear. Are you talking to me? Because I can't hear you. I've got water running. You better come in here then if you're blabbering on. Can't hear a word you're saying. Come in here. Right. It's all in. I'm popping in a one of those liquid tap things and giving it a rinse. And then I'll leave them to soak for a bit. You got anything else you want to wash?
No, it's all downstairs. We haven't got it. You got to do.
I've got it all. It's all in here.
Go on, Nora, get your slacks. Whatever she does. You need a washing board.
Well, I can't. She's a washing board.
Well, get in there and use your feet.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, you're just tickling water.
I'm giving each one a good rinse.
Get the pants and rub them together.
Oh, for freak's sake.
That's what you need to do. Have you never seen Hilda Ogden and whatever it is that used to do it on Coronation Street?
I've only ever pushed the button on a washing machine. Can you go and get me dryer, please?
What are you going to do?
What do you mean?
What are you going to do with dryer?
Put these on it when I've run them out.
You're going to put it outside since it's sunny?
Well, no, because last time we did that, they blew all over and flew into the garden.
They're only pants.
I'll put it in conservatory where it's nice and
Get
warm.
them skids rubbed out. Singing out to five, little
Go
dolly.
here and help me wring these cakes out.
This is the only task you've got today.
It's off.
Where's the light?
I've washed up a couple of times now.
Right, what you need to do is you need to drain the water and then rinse them, because otherwise there'll be detergent in the clothing.
I'm saying.
Well, run the tap then.
What do you mean? Oh, rinse them first.
How are you going to rinse them?
Well, I've already run one out.
Well, oh for goodness sake, let me stop the camera and help you.
Enjoying a little rest in the sun with a bag of fish and chips and the underwear, gently blowing in the breeze.
8 foot long grass.
Told you wet scissors are.
You need a lawnmower. You need to order a lawnmower for Amazon.
We are not ordering a lawnmower.
Well, get your scissors out then. We're going to have to cut it at some point.
We have to borrow one off a neighbour. Wipe it down with antibacterial.
You can't.
What do you mean? They can just leave it at the doorstep.
I suppose.
Cup of tea.
Get it, sir.
Cup of tea.
No, I'm not doing tea.
Right, tonight we are having bacon rigatoni with aubergine, tomato and feta. What? So, is it vegetarian? Oh no, it's not, because it's bacon, isn't it? So it's got these bacon, what are they called? Oh no, it's chorizo. Oh, I've got the wrong one out, haven't I?
To high.
That's not right, is it?
No, that's not
diced.
That's not bacon lardons.
Back in a moment. Right, I've got the right things this time. Smoked bacon.
Bacon?
Bacon lardons. Never ever heard of lardons.
Does it not just mean little bits?
Well, I think so, yeah. So that's gone in as well. We have baby plum tomatoes, Greek feta, what's this? Like tomato puree or something.
Something like that.
Rigatoni pasta, some little herbs and stuff. Nick's cutting an onion. And he's also...
It's a shallot, love. It's a shallot.
Whatever. He's also cut a aubergine up.
Never had an aubergine in my life.
No, I don't think I have actually. I mean, I might have done,
Can't say
but...
I'm fond of the consistency of it, that's for sure.
Was it squishy?
It was like rubbery and like elasticy, like it might be off. But I don't know, because I've never cooked them. Right, hold on. So, chop, half peel and thinly slice the shallot.
You get on that, you get on that. So, we have an hour and a half until our confessions starts.
Nick is crapping himself, he's had to go and get a gin.
And as long as he's got his priest outfit on.
He's got his priest outfit, he's got his projector out to project a stained glass wall. He's got a screen of like the mesh in a confessional. He's got some like quotes and sayings, and I've done some crib sheets for the people that are going in the confessional, and we've got 10 people doing it.
I'm not doing it because I've got nothing to confess, because I've been a good boy all my life.
Yeah, but I've told people just to add a bit of humour to it, so I'm going to go first and set it off, and I've got 10 stories, but I'm going to do 3.
10?
I'm going to do 3 of the worst. You know, like the bubble machine one,
Yeah.
when I blew it off the wall as a kid.
I was a very good boy.
I was 13 and I wanted, you know those 2p bubbly machines where you put 2 pence in?
Don't be giving people ideas.
Don't give me ideas, I'm not eating that many more.
What's going on for you now?
Wait a minute, go back to the camera on me. So basically, my plan was I want those bubblies, because I was a bad lad when I was young. So me and my cousin went out at 4 in the morning with the camping stores and a screwdriver, and I heated it up until it was glowing red, and I cut a hole in the front of the bubbler machine and nicked all the bubblers. I would eating bubblers out of a rucksack for about 6 months.
Very naughty.
I know. Well, I would have.
Don't follow Nick's ideas if you're a child. So, have you cut that feta up or did it come out like that?
I cut it up. And that's a blue moon. Canned blue moons. Ooh, delicious. I wish we had some orange.
Oh, let's have a try. See if it reminds me of Florida.
It does.
Yeah, it does actually.
We could be sat in Black Angus drinking that.
Oh, I wish I were.
Me
I
too.
wish I were.
Me too.
Let's have a look at this aubergine.
It's not cooked.
Let's have a look at it.
Please don't show us dirt.
It bloody well is.
Please don't
almost
show us
cooked.
dirty oven.
Yeah, it's 15 years of dirt. It almost
It's not
is
dirt.
cooked.
It's cooking stuff. We're having to just change the oven when we rent the house out. No,
Almost
it's not
done?
cooked yet. No, it's not.
Is this al dente yet?
What?
Is it al dente yet? The
Not
pasta?
salt.
Well,
Not another salt.
almost.
That looks nice.
Wow. This is going to be quite filling again.
No, it's because it's pasta. There's not enough sauce.
Right, yeah, but I'm sure there will be when you've mixed it all together.
Next order, online order, I need to put some tomato puree on and get a couple of tins or one of those squeezy tubes, just so I can enhance recipes.
Don't forget there's tomatoes still in here.
Yeah.
Tomatoes and feta, you've got to bake that.
Yeah, that's for
Oh, good.
garnishing and...
Is it? Have you put
covering.
grill on?
Yeah.
So we're almost
looks
finished.
Looks a bit dry, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're still mixing it up properly though, aren't you? It'll
Could
be
do with
fine.
some more
It'll be fine.
tomatoes.
Yeah, but there's tomatoes in there, so it'll be fine.
Should I put a bit of red wine in?
We haven't got any. I've just drunk last bit.
Are you joking?
Nope. So I've just tried the sauce, and it almost blew me back of my throat off. Supposed to put a pinch of chilli in. Nick's put the whole thing in.
Well, I like a bitey sauce. It's only chili flakes anyway. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to be a blue moon.
You bloody aren't. And get some water.
Right.
Those look delicious,
Does
I
look
have
nice.
to say.
Let's go and eat, and then we'll let you know what it tastes like afterwards.
No, we'll actually film his reaction. Keep forgetting.
Oh, will we?
Yeah, we will.
I like to. Well, you'll film my reaction because I like to have
That's
my
fine.
tea too.
Well, last night I got mine filmed, so... Right, go on then. Try it.
And blow my head off.
Flavoured? Does it need more tomato, doesn't it? It needs more...
I'm feeling a kick. It's very hot. But
Yeah,
it's
that's because I'm basically kicking you under the table. Need some tomato puree, I can just tell it looks a bit dry. Right,
What?
let me try it and then I'll come back with my verdict. We've had a crisis. Do you want to explain, simpleton? What
Yes,
you've
I
done?
do. Nick was so
Wait a minute. I was upstairs. Open the tea towel, please. Just show somebody the tea towel. Right. How is that?
New tea towel.
How is that tea towel that arrived yesterday my fault?
Because Nick decided to leave one of the burns on the stove on after cooked.
Okay.
But I couldn't see because it was on very low.
So how did the tea towel end up
Let
on
me
the...
finish speaking, God Almighty. It was very low. So after I finished washing up and drying up, I just kind of casually threw the tea towel to my
As you
left.
do,
to
you
my
throw.
left.
As you do, you throw a tea towel on a gas
Let me
hob.
finish speaking, God Almighty. Up in flames it went. Grabbed it to put it in the sink, which was all fair and well. Then I started wiping down. And because I forgot it had been on for ages, I touched the knob while I was
So
scrubbing.
you forgot twice then.
And it frigging burnt my finger ends off.
Right. So who else?
So now I'm wrapping a cold wet tea towel around my fingers because they're throbbing.
Right. I said I would come back to you and tell you what I thought of tea. Not fond of their pasta meals. Any of them.
I don't mind them, I just think they're a bit heavy for...
They're heavy and they're bland.
yeah, I mean...
I'm not keen on them.
We don't usually eat a lot of pasta, do we, these days?
No.
So for us to eat the pasta, it feels a bit heavy afterwards.
It'd be nice if it had a creamy sauce, but everyone we've had so far has just been like a tomato passata based. So they've not been my favourite. I like a pasta that's got like mascarpone and tomato, like creamy, but not keen on them. So you need to make sure you take them out.
Yeah, I've done for next... Well, not next week, it was too late. I don't know what's next week, but the week after I had some pasta in, so I took that out. My fingers are going like wrinkly now because I've had it in water so long. So...
Right, are we ready? We've got set up.
Yeah, we're gonna just.
We're ready for the confessional.
Before we start that.
Where's my drink?
What drink? Well, mine's juice.
Currently snacking on a bag of Bear Buddies Haribos. That was a full bag about a minute ago. Lee's eaten them.
No, I went to have 2.
And what did you say? You're doing some what?
Some comments of the day before our confession.
Of the day?
Yeah. So, 5 comments that have come in. Let's have a look. I haven't even read it myself. From Tammy D. When you look forward to 1 p.m. Back in a moment.
I'm not answering it this time. You've got to be f***ing.
Right. Comments of the day. Hopefully maybe before won't ring again.
If it rings again, it's going in pissing dish.
Tammy D. When you look forward to 1 p.m. to watch the vlogs, another great one, guys. Thanks, Tammy. So she must be
Mid-America
somewhere. Sparkles Glitter says, when Nick says, don't be a bitch, laugh out loud, hilarious.
So true though.
Spudster says, chocolate does not belong in the fridge.
Thank you.
I completely disagree with that statement.
Well, let's have a poll on Instagram. Do an Instagram poll to see whether chocolate in the fridge is acceptable or not.
We have to get some chocolate out and do a nice hearty shot to put on a poll.
Cadbury's in the fridge, no, yes or no?
If you're not already follow us on Instagram, it's @thelodgeguys on Instagram.
You actually now take it.
It's my sister now. Lindsay Stewart says, it's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Carousel of Progress does need an update, but was the one ride that Walt himself designed in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, but I'm sure Walt wouldn't have wanted it there for 150 years.
Another one, Catherine Quinn.
Right, chuck it in the pissing bin. Right, put it on. Can you put it on silent?
There is a reason why my phone keeps ringing. I've just done some quotes online for a tree surgeon.
Your sister's not giving you a quote.
So they're all keep ringing me back. Catherine Quinn says, haha, Leigh did charades for the outro. Okay.
What?
It was the day we were doing that Zoom charade, they must have done something. And the last one is Nikki Simmons says that mash looks beaut.
I want more mash in me Hello Freshers. Less pasta, more mash.
What we've done is just gone with the what they recommend.
Well, pasta's cheap in it, so that's probably why they put it in.
And the last week was fantastic, apart from maybe one. So we're thinking,
2.
So yeah, I do need to go in and jiggle them about.
Take the pastas off. I want like beef, traditional mashers, and like hearty pubby food meals.
20 minutes to Father Nicky.
Right, we best get set up because I don't think he's done any tests yet.
Okay.
Right, we're just waiting for it to start. This is the curtain call. We've got some music. Some
like monks chanting.
It's like monks chanting, like Gregorian Gregorian chants. So I'm actually quite looking forward to this.
Every time I take my fingers out of this, they start.
Oh, stop being an absolute nance.
Give me some chocolate.
Get some marigolds on you won't feel it. You can all hear me, by the way. I can't see.
We're about to get started.
So Father Nicky will be joining us shortly. We've got the schedule which I put out on Patreon earlier. So Jade's going to be up first when I've had my go, just to warm the session up, and I've got 3 or 4 stories to do. And if you're having a slot, by the time you have your slot, I'll have sent you like a crib sheet of things that you need to say and how the father likes to do his confessionals, just like the etiquette and things like that. So I will hand over to Father Nicky to introduce himself.
Confessions, I would like to lead us all in prayer. Glory to God in the highest, and peace to his people on earth. Lord God, Heavenly King, Almighty God and Father, we worship you, we give you thanks, we praise you for your glory. Come forth, penitent one, so that we may hear you in the presence of God, our Lord and Saviour.
Hello, Father Nicky. I'm Nick, and bless me, Father, for I have sinned, and it has been 35 years since my last confession. And I feel that I need to get something off my chest, Father, if you can offer absolution.
I'm listening, my son.
Thank you, my Father. So, basically, when I was 12 or 13 years old, there used to be a bubbly machine on the side of a Chinese takeaway. And being the poorly child that I was, I couldn't ever afford the 2p to get the bubbly out. So as a child, I concocted a plan with my cousin to basically take the entire machine. So what we did is we basically set our alarms for 3 in the morning, and we took a camping stove and a flat-headed screwdriver, and we made our way to this bubbly machine connected to this Chinese restaurant in Barnsley, by the way. And We proceeded to light the camping stove and heat up the screwdriver until it was glowing red, and we melted a hole in the front of the bubbly machine. It was like one of those things where you do like a bank job and you literally cut the hole in the vault. We did it with the bubbly. When we managed to remove the plastic, we popped the perspex, put in a tube, and took all the bubblies out of the machine and filled them into our rucksack. We then sneaked home and got back in bed, and me and my cousin shared the bubblies out. This is chewing gum, by the way, for you American guys. Shared the gum out, and we were eating them for about 6 months. So I'm really glad, Father, you've let me get that off my chest, because that's really been bugging me for the last 35 years.
And have you repented for your sin, my child?
I have, yes, because I don't like bubblegum anymore. It put me off for life.
I see. And have you confessed your sins to the bubblegum owner?
No, because the Chinese restaurant's now closed.
Okay. Well,
but they did nice chips.
Well, confessing to God is the next best thing, so I'm glad you're here, my son. Please continue.
Well, I'll start from the beginning. One year when I was at Centre Park, so I think I was about 10 years old, earlier on in that day, we'd been in the swimming pool and some filthy... Some filthy people had been in the swimming baths and had let a stink bomb off. Anyway, that was the start of my confession. So then later on in that day, we went to the bowling alley at Centre Parks, and oh Father, this is really awful, and I'm disgusted in myself. I really am. So I was in this bowling alley, and there was this god-awful smell that came back. It was the smell of, like, the stink bomb that went off earlier on in the day. Everybody was up in arms about it. I'm sorry, Father. Everybody was up in arms about this god-awful smell in the bowling alley. Everybody said, oh, somebody's let a stink bomb off again. But actually, it wasn't the stink bomb. It was me.
I don't understand. Please explain.
The god-awful smell. It's come from my back.
I'm sorry, did you say back?
Back passage, I'm really sorry, Father. I know it's not funny. I'm absolutely disgusted in myself.
Did you take ownership?
I couldn't possibly take ownership over such a disgusting smell. What was that?
I think that was Father Nicky.
No, it wasn't.
For spending your time with us.
Right, we're finished with confessions.
And we must do this again sometime. I still have another 7 stories, which I wish to share, but not this evening. So thank you everyone for taking part in this event, and I'm sure you will all thank Nicky for playing such a brilliant part.
Everybody can
we end on a prayer to guide us through until the next confession, please?
Yes, Charlotte. Can you steer it, Charlotte?
I can't.
Lead us in prayer, Charlotte. I have to say that was my most favourite event of all we've done.
It was very, very good, and
it was hilarious.
To Nicky, who did amazing.
Yeah, thanks for Nicky. He got the priest costume. We've been talking about putting all the music together all day. We'd done all the wording and things like that. It was absolutely bloody brilliant. People were on there literally creasing with laughter. My sides were laughing. My sides were hurting so much from laughing. That was absolutely bloody brilliant. And a lot of people had said afterwards that it's like it's made the lockdown that's like the best planned event ever.
Jade, Mariah Bacon, said it best afterwards. Because of all the things that we've been doing, she says she's got a more active social life ever since the lockdown came into place than she did before.
I know.
Because we're doing so much.
That's the positives, isn't it? It's bringing
We're all
people together.
And we're keeping people interested and entertained and just keeping people's minds busy. That's what.
Oh, you've got a white head.
Mm.
There you go.
We're going to finish the vlog. I'm going to have some crackers. What do you want on your crackers?
I'll have Philadelphia, thanks.
How many do you want?
I'll have 3, but I also want some pickle if you don't mind.
You have to get it, Ben.
I want some jalapeno jam. No, I'll have piri piri jam actually. So we are going to finish the vlog.
We are.
So if you are new to our channel, guys, please click the subscribe button.
Don't feel like a Friday, does it?
It doesn't, and the weeks are flying by, and they say to you, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, but I think it's the same for everybody because nobody's got a routine or anything. Nobody's knowing what the frig day it is.
Yeah, but things aren't dragging. It feels like they're dragging, but we're 4 weeks in.
I think it's because we're just doing so much.
But the thing is now, we've become complacent to the fact that we're locked down, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're used to it, and it's become almost normal now.
I've kind of liked the downtime a little bit, so I mean I've never played as many video games as I have this last week or two in 15 years, and just chilling and watching some movies. I absolutely loved Up today, the Disney film. Nick refuses to watch animation, but Nick would love it as well. It's very emotional, is that film.
Chris said that, isn't
It
it?
is emotional, it's nice, it's just nice, good, like, oh, kind of film.
So there's been 2 days out of 4 weeks where I've actually gone stir crazy. One of them was today. One of them was last week. Yeah, I've been literally like Arthur Fowler in.
As American viewers won't have a clue what that means.
Sonia don't even have a clue, and she's an EastEnders fan.
Camera's up there, not down there.
I know, I'm sorting that out. You know the oven that you shove the tea towel on and set it on fire?
I've had my tea towel around my fingers all night long. They've been burning all night long.
Well, that's because you burnt your fingers. Most people wouldn't throw a tea towel actually on. Look at all marks on thing.
Well, you finished this vlog, for God's sake.
Right, so if you're new to our channel, guys, click the subscribe button.
Thank you for watching.
Click the notification bell. That will tell you when we have a new video go live, which is 6 PM every day, 5 hours behind for Eastern Standard Time. So 2 PM in the afternoon. No, it's not. It's 1 PM in the afternoon. And comment below. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs down. Whatever you want to do.
Oh,
and
Nick,
we will read all comments. We read all comments that go through on YouTube.
Nick put a poll on Instagram because he thought it was going to be a smart.
This is a fix. This is a fix.
To ask our lodgers, well, you guys, you've probably seen it a lot, whether they put chocolate in the fridge or chocolate in the cupboard. And chocolate in the fridge is winning by a couple of hundred. So
Fixed. You've obviously messaged everybody and said, vote for me.
yeah, right.
Chocolate in the fridge tastes of nothing.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.